What up, y'all? This your boy EB, man, coming at y'all with another video for the 99 to 2000. You know what I'm saying? Hey, got another tip video for y'all, man. This the one with the park. You know, so I gotta bring my annual park tip video. You know what I'm saying? So this video ain't gonna be too much different than the ProAm video, but at the same time, it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? Just a tad bit, like this right here. As you can see, I'm gonna start you off with the twos gameplay. So on 2v2, man, simple. All you gotta do, if you isolate, you know what I'm saying, good at isolating you know, your opponent at point guard, you know what I'm saying, or sometimes, you know, I done seen centers, hell, I even done it at center before. Isolate a center to be like, let me get the ball. If you know how to do that, tell your homeboy, your teammate that you got on your team, stand in that corner. Now both of y'all just that dude, you know what I'm saying, both of y'all cold with it, you know what I'm saying, of course, share the rock, you know what I'm saying, be, you know, come on now, share the rock. But if you playing with a random, give him the ball, you know what I'm saying. Now if he just on some bulls, you know what I'm saying, on some BS, you know what I'm saying, just get on it off the spot after that game. But if you playing with your homeboy, man, share the rock. If both of y'all cold, if not, if you getting carried and you know it, you just a center, you just there for rebounds, know you roll and shut your mouth. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is. Cause that's typically your typical 2v2, you know, matchup. You know, you got the one dude, he gonna either be a shot creating playmaker that can dribble the ball real good, pure playmaker, anybody type of playmaker archetype that can dribble real good, they gonna dribble, you know what I'm saying, lean shot, you know what I'm saying, you know, they gonna cheese you, or you know what I'm saying, pretty much isolate you. Now you got the other set of 2v2 niggas, that's the ones who be doing the shooting. People like the pure sharp, oh man, they, Lord, how much pure sharp. Sometimes a playmaking sharp. Sometimes a playmaking sharp isolate you, but a playmaking sharp, mostly a pure sharp or a pure shot creator, or what you call them, a shot creating sharp. You know what I'm saying? Them archetypes right there, that's them. I'm finna run screens. When you see them going against you, just know they finna screen you. They got like a post scorer or a glass cleaner, a pure glass cleaner. If you see that archetype, them two, you know, duos, you already know what they finna do. They finna screen and roll, screen and roll. Best thing I can tell you is learn how to switch or play a 2v2 zone, like, you know, one side take the left side of the screen, one take the right, so you can avoid being hit by the screen. The only thing about that is, if you got a small guard, only thing you can do when you finally sag back and, you know what I'm saying, your big man pick up on your guy and you got to pick up on the big man, all I can tell you to do is hold your hands up. Like, that's it, or spam square, because they made centers so dominant on this game, bro, it don't make no sense. Like, I hate it, like, you know what I'm saying, but it's cool because I got a center and I be dominating myself, you know what I'm saying, but it's all good. So that's all I got for the guards. That's all I got for y'all centers. You know what I'm saying, man. It's, to me, it's easier to guard a guard with a center than it is a guard a center, because if that made sense. But that, to me, because I feel like I can cut more of the court off with a bigger dude. It's just, you know, when he get past you, you gotta chase him down. Sometimes that's the hard part of it. If you get chased down artists, at least bronze, bro, you straight. You just gotta know how to move, and you gotta have that guard mentality. Like, I know where he going next. So you know what I'm saying. That's just how I gotta be. So any more combination? I think that's about it as far as the combinations for like 2v2, because you gonna run into them. You know what I'm saying. And I'm gonna tell you another thing. Record does not matter. I done been up against dudes that's 1240 and still beat them just as bad as I will beat or lose to somebody that's 30 and 100. You know what I'm saying? Record does not matter in this game. Never have, never will. So be, you know what I'm saying, beware of that. Don't get discouraged. Now on to 3v3. 3v3 is pretty much just like ProAm. Like I said, you just swing the rock. Don't be selfish. You know what I'm saying? Dominate. You know what I'm saying? Your position. Run screens if you have to. You got shooters. And what else? I'll give you my top, you know what I'm saying, my top lineups for 3v3. To me, I think the best for 3v3 would be to have a shot creating playmaker at point, a pure sharpshooter at the 2, and a rebounding glass cleaner, or rebound athletic finisher, my bad, rebound athletic finisher at the center, period. Because to me, I think you should just run with, you know what I'm saying, at least one center on any game. I don't care if it's 2v2. Well, 2v2, of course. Run the center and the guard, of course. Number 2, 3v3, run, like I said, that lineup, and at least have one center. It's cool to run with all small people, but at the same time, bro, it make life so much easier when you got a center on your team. That's why when people run up against us with those, like, teams were straight just point guard. You got 3 shot grading playmakers, and the tallest one is 6'7", or you got a small forward at 6'8", and we got a big center. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you can run circles around our center, but I mean, like, how far can you really get if you play smart defense? You know what I'm saying? You can just pick up on another man. You know what I'm saying? Just, you gotta have that chemistry down, bro. You just gotta play with your team. You know what I'm saying? Try to avoid playing with randoms and all that stuff, because like I said, record don't matter, but at the same time, to some extent, when you see the way some people play, you will be like, all right, I see why your record look like this, because you trash. So, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much it, man. Like, Park is simple. This year's Park really suck. I'm gonna go and keep it real 100. Like, I'm not even enthusiastic about, like, the park this year. Like, it was cool, like, you know what I'm saying, when they showed the little, you know, the trailer and stuff, like how you can walk around the neighborhood. I mean, that stuff do look fire in the mud, you know what I'm saying? No lie. But, bruh, the server, like, how many patches? We done been through about 50 patches, and it just not hit New Year's, bruh. Like, we went through 6 in 2K16. We went through, hell, I think, what, 8 or 9 in 17. I think we had 8 or 9 already, and it's just January, bruh. This game ain't even close to getting to 2K19. So, like, just think about that, bruh. But I just don't like the park on this game. I'd rather run ProAm. That's why you always see me running ProAm. You see me run park, bro, that means somebody ain't on the game or something. You know what I'm saying? So, and it just so, like, anybody can be good at park this year. Like, anybody. Literally. Like, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, they say park, you know what I'm saying, it'll take skill on them other games, but on 2K16 and 17, it kind of did. You know what I'm saying? You had to be good. On this game, I feel like I give my little brother this controller, and he a wreck shop on some of these folks on this park, like, cause it's so stupid. Like, they got centers out here making consistent through. I got a center on my team. He had his rebound and defender. Defending is first, I believe, on his archetype, and he made 3 consecutive threes, not from the corner. I'm talking about from the top of the key. That is the dumbest. Like, 2K gotta do better, bro. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and recap for y'all. 2v2, run a good, you know what I'm saying, if you're a dribble guy, you like to dribble a lot and can shoot, run like a shot creating playmaker, and the center should be like a rebound athletic finisher, pure glass center, or post scoring, or anything with post scoring, because post score is so OP in this game, it don't make no sense. So run that. If you on 3v3, you know what I'm saying, good lineup, you know, it could be really, it's unlimited lineups up on. You just got to be good at the game on 3v3. So, like, I ain't really just got no set one. I said, you know what I'm saying, what I said, like I said, if I had to put a team together, of course the point guard gonna always be the OP shot creating playmaker, you know what I'm saying, and a pure sharp, because you need a shooter. Well, you don't necessarily need a shooter, but, you know, it's always good to have some threes flying in the game quicker, you know what I'm saying. And at center, you know what I'm saying, you need a center, have a rebound athletic finisher, a pure glass cleaner, and, you know, anything, you know what I'm saying. As you can see in this gameplay I'm using right now, this is why I take this as a joke. That's why I'm flopping and, you know what I'm saying, going to sleep and all that stuff, because we were going to get some scrubs, man. Like, the game got boring. I said, I'm finna start going to sleep on the court or whatever. We just start shooting from half court, start doing a bunch of dumb stuff, because park is trash, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed that gameplay, man. Hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell for them notifications, and I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. I'm out.
Hello.
Yeah. Hey, that flop timing was flawless, nigga.
Man. Oh my God.
They got a live TV, but